I have salutations. This is something Fawful, and I should probably equip this, and that means I can get rid of my fishing rod. And yeah, I'm basically always gonna have the... When I'm using the iron boots, they're always gonna be there, because they don't switch to your B items, so they're just, like, I put them on the bottom one. That's just my tradition. I'll be putting other things there later, when I'm, like, much later once I get it. It'll basically be permanently there, except for when I... You'll see. Anyway, we can now head up Goron Mountain and do things. Now that we have the Highland Shield, which just feels so much better to have a metal shield instead of that wimpy wooden one we had before. Like, to go with your, basically your, sword. It just feels better. Anyway, I forgot to put on the boots. Anyway, he's gonna be like, yeah, you can't take me. So I'm gonna put on the iron boots, and I'm gonna totally take him, and you can go over there. And he's just gonna kind of keep going. So let's keep going. And he made a heart appear for me. Yay. Anyway, if you keep going, there's gonna be more Gorons. So they're gonna run me over and do a quarter heart of damage, because they're not as good as that one. It's kind of weird. Anyway, there's one here. I'm gonna kind of just go over here, grab him, and try and throw him into the mountain. Okay, pushing me to the side. That's what I thought. Yeah, anyway, now we're gonna continue up here. I think there's gonna be one more. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. That didn't work as intended. You can dodge them if you do it right. Anyway, under these rocks, there can be hearts. And Link can't actually break the rock against the ground, but I think you can break it if you throw it against something hard enough like that. Which is nice detail, or maybe it was just damage from the first time I threw it down. Anyway, up here, you can see the Twilight portal in the sky, which is like nice detail. Anyway, I'm not gonna get hit again because I'm being like I don't know if it's just like against walls that they break, because like I missed the wall with both of them. And let's try throwing against the wall. Yeah, I think they break if they hit a wall rather than the ground. That's basically what it comes down to. I'm gonna keep picking up rocks, because like there's nothing in the rocks, it's under the rocks, which makes sense, but it's in the pots, which also makes sense. Anyway, wait. I did not know this was here. I didn't know this was here! This is cool! I'm gonna summon the hawk! I did not know I could do this! Yo, hawk. We already know you're invincible, so let's point at the screen and, fire! I just killed an enemy! I did not know this was here! Get back here, Hawk, there's another one for you to kill. That's cool! Like, obviously I could try and pick them off, my boomerang, maybe my slingshot if I had amazing aim, but, you call the hawk here. That's cool. Because obviously Link is into hawking. Okay, I'm going to wait for that to go before I send a hawk into a hot spring. But yeah, there we go. So that's how you can take... Oh, wait, there's one more. There's two more. I missed all of the hawks. Anyway, this hawk, you can probably talk to it. I'm gonna have to talk to it here. See if it says anything different. Anyway, I have to point at the screen, obviously. Let's get this guy. I think that's all of them. Maybe there's one more. I mean, this is like the most inefficient way to kill these guys. But it's pretty cool, nonetheless. It's like I have to watch this cutscene every time. I can't... Oh, I can skip it. I didn't realize that I would have skipped it sooner if I did. Okay, can I? Even... No, I can't. Okay. Okay, I can't skip that one. The grass over here? Anywhere else? See, that guy's gonna shoot at me now. Oh, there's some grass here. So I can pick this one and blow it, and I now know I can skip the hawk cutscene, which is nice. Anyway, yeah. It's pretty much the only cutscene I'm gonna skip in the game, because it's like really inefficient. But that's all of them, I believe. No, there's one more. So we're gonna skip a cutscene again. Yeah, you press it twice to skip it. I won't be skipping, like, ones that aren't that. I missed! I missed! But yeah, I'm gonna get this guy again. That's a very big flash that's rather annoying on a cutscene that you're not allowed to skip and very distracting from it. Anyway, you want to shoot like a little to the side and you can kill this guy too. I really could have done it faster with my slingshot, but that's pretty cool that you can use the hawk here. And that the hawk actually has a use. Like, he isn't just like... I thought that mechanic was basically thrown away at this point. I did not realize you actually got to use them again if you wanted to. Anyway, you can not get blown around by these if you turn on your boots. But, basically, we want to go up... Like, watch. See? We can just kind of go through it. Like, I think if you have... I thought if you had your shield, he'd, like, hold his shield up against it. But I guess not. Oh, well. The volcano's definitely erupting right now. Anyway, we're here. To Death Mountain again. You may recognize this area, because we were totally here in the Twilight. Anyway, it's going to kind of introduce us to a mechanic. As it does, of basically you can jump on Gorons and you'll be able to get up. Gorons are like the easiest thing to fight. It just makes sense that you have the metal shield at this point, though, because if you don't, it's just silly. Anyway, there's going to be an eruption. So many rocks. Holy jeez, that's a big one. That's also a big one. That one's big. Ow, I got hit by that one. I was purposely kind of like standing around the middle, like where that one actually does land, because it lands in the same spot every time, but that's a... Yeah... kind of big, Anyway, yeah, I think this thing hurts you if you run into it. Yeah, because it's hot. That makes sense now, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's go over here, because... the sky's gonna erupt, so I probably shouldn't just be standing around, because we're gonna be in a fight with a Goron momentarily, and the Goron fights are basically... hit them with your shield, then hit them with your sword, and they're dead. Anyway, you want to just kind of make your way up. There's two ways to go from here. The volcano is erupting, so I kind of have to run around, which is annoying, because I can't just, like, pause here. Anyway, there's a bunch of hearts here, because I'm down a heart, so it's going to give me a bunch. I'm going to go, this way, I guess. If I... Yeah, I might as well. Anyway, you basically want to just kind of, like, hold your shield out and then hit them. It's really rather easy, but yeah, we can go this way to get here. Or if you prefer, I guess I'll show both routes off as best I can. Because I know there's two routes, obviously. Because if I jump down here, I'm going to end up in the Goron Hot Spring. Which I will show off. Maybe right now, but probably not. But basically the other route would have merged over here, basically. Because, that's basically where I would have launched up to. So I could have gone to the Goron Hot Spring already, but, it's not important to go to it right now. I'm fairly sure they're... You know what? I am gonna go to it right now. This is completely, like, not necessary and kind of silly to go here. But you can heal here, and these Gorons won't attack you. They'll just listen to you. And he's gonna be like, eh. He's basically like, yeah, I don't really care. And these guys are gonna be like, yeah. They're just gonna say things, and they're just enjoying Hot Spring. Basically, it heals you. Same as the Spirit Spring. I don't know, it's still hot. Anyway, you... Yeah. Oh, they're just talking about how, like, Suma's not being as much anymore. And you can buy, like, stuff like a wooden shield or milk here. And it's like how these guys are, like, completely open to you. Yeah, and, like, apparently they're one, like, hot spring champion. They're, sumo champion. Their former sumo champion, Goron's now an elder. So, like, sumo wrestling's, like, dying. Is a dying sport, apparently? That's kind of weird. I don't know. You. Die. We're gonna go back up here again, because why not? Yeah, we have to go up here. Anyway, this one won't turn off while you're in front of it, so, I know where I'm thinking of those to win. You'll see what I mean. Anyway, we want to continue up. There's going to be a Goron that rolls at us fairly soon. So I'm going to see if I can't dodge it. Honestly, it's almost... Okay, I don't know if it is possible to dodge them. I could have sworn it was, but maybe it isn't. Anyway, just continue up. Pick up this rock, because there might be a heart under it. You! Have a rock. Okay, have metal. Because clearly you can't take metal. Because metal is harder than rock. After all, anyway, these Gorons are just gonna, like... Okay, you can also apparently just get behind them or make their punch miss or something, and you can get up fairly easily. Anyway, what I want to do here is just kind of grab ourselves a heart, chuck this barrel, break their stuff, put on my iron boots, and then enter here, because clearly I want my iron boots on for this. Because there's a lot of Gorons in here, and I want to be big and strong. Because this is actually where, what the, your mayor guy, like, suddenly I walked really fast in the iron boots, because it doesn't assume you have them on here. Anyway, they're all going to be stopped. Which is good, because they would have completely us. I don't really talk about cutscenes again. Anyway, yeah. This is that former sumo champion guy. Kind of small now. And so they're after the lead instead of the patriarch. So yeah, we're strong for a human, but we're not going to be allowed into the mines unless we can. We're like, no, you let us in. And basically, he's going to be like, hey, keep a smile. And you're going to have to basically beat him in a sumo match. I'm like, I'll take you on. And so, we fight him. And he's going to shake the ground that much on his little legs. And we're going to okay, this is another thing that's kind of in a way a sticking point for me, because how does Link lift his leg that much there? But he's actually not that hard at this point, I don't think. I mean, considering how hard I had, how much trouble I had on the easy one, he's probably going to be, but I'm gonna go with the old get attacked right away technique, and then I'm gonna just kind of mash the A button until... Okay, apparently we were both going with that indefinitely there. So, bad move on my part, bad move on my part. Bad move on my part, bad move on my part. Okay, keep trying to sidestep into a better position, and I've got him. He just... we just drawed him out of the arena there. That was... Anyway, yeah, we beat him, and we have heavy boots, too. You forgot about that part. Anyway, we're actually already at the next dungeon, man. That only took 4 videos compared to, like, what, 6 videos to get to the first one? I mean, granted, the segments are generally shorter at the beginning of the game and get longer, but the first one's got, like, the whole 3 episodes of just, like, honestly, I had more like 4 or 5 episodes, or episodes, like, build up, and there was only really like 1 to get to the dungeon. But basically we're at the next dungeon. I'm not starting it right now in this session, so this might be a shorter episode, but I'm basically at the end of it. I'm just gonna kind of talk to random people like this guy. Yeah, so basically there's traps and stuff, and he's gonna say the same thing again, and So we're basically gonna have to turn left a lot, apparently, because we're not gonna keep saying that. Anyway, yeah, we're welcome to enter. And yeah, that's exactly why we're going inside, actually. Anyway, we want to talk to all these Gorons now. No! Okay, stay away from him. I did kind of cheat, but, they rarely enter them. They can't save the Patriarch, but we can, because we have a sword. The Elder let us win. Yeah. Yes, that's true. Anyway, we can talk to all the other peoples. I do like that line, because we might be the ones that got sent flying because the Elder lost. Yeah, because anyway, that's basically those guys, and let's go down here. Yeah, that's what I was doing, because how did I walk over here? I was walking towards you! Details. Anyway, basically straight down and basically just step on the switch, so you need to use them. Because once again, Zelda logic, items are only heavy if you're currently using them. Anyway, here's our introducing these switches. So, down here, I could have done this a while ago, this particular thing a while ago, but we can push this, and there's a little secret down. And now we don't have to do the Goron thing again. I kind of wanted to do that before I ended this recording session. Anyway, down here, okay, I guess there's another one I have to hit here, which I could have done a while ago, because I was here. Oh, I was just at the hot spring, so I couldn't have gotten in here. Okay, that's good to know. I was going to say, I thought I skipped kind of when I got to the hot springs there, but I guess not. And that's the one that leads out to the Gorons that are going to attack me again. Yeah. Anyway, let's go the other way to the hot springs again, because yeah, the Gorons that are just kind of on the mountain are still going to attack us until something happens, basically. So let's go this way, because this leads to the hot spring, and I'm pretty sure some Goron dialogue stuff changes here. Like, I think it's these guys. It's these guys, right? Basically, he's gonna be like, Master, did you hear there? Assume that's the first time in forever. I heard little brother with her. All from a human. I don't know how it turned out. Who won the Master? And then the human's supposed to be one brother. Why am I reading? You're looking at him right now, but yeah, I knew those guys' dialogue chains. I don't think anyone else's does. Yeah. Yeah, so that's gonna be all for this episode. I'm gonna just kind of, wander back to the, village, because I'm hoping this shortcut. Actually, you know what? I think if I enter the dungeon, I'm just gonna end the episode here. Bye.